it costs to upgrade a player, which is normally their speed. Then you get one trait upgrade. You probably don't know what that is, but basically, if you go to your roster and you go to upgrade player, you'll see what I'm talking about. Can you do that for me real quick? I'm gonna give you 10 points. You tell me what player you want me to boost, and I'll do it for you. Yeah, go to your roster and look around your team, and you wanna boost up a young player. You feel me? A young player who's gonna be with you a long time. You might wanna, you know, um,
That's not gonna
depending on your
retire.
development trait. Some people are normal development. Some people are quick development. Some people are superstars. And you even have some people who are slow development. That basically how fast they grow as a player. Which one? Orich? Now I'm gonna give you some advice. You got 10. You got 10 total points, right? Okay, you got 10 points to put on any player. Like if you want to go up on their speed, you can only go up on speed, agility, and acceleration 2 times. But everything else you can go up 5, 6 times. Like if you want to do quarterback, you can put all 10 points on one player if you want, or you can spread those 10 points around. Now I'm looking at your quarterbacks, and you got this rookie down here, and he looks like he's completely a rookie, meaning he's 21 years. He's 21, which is the youngest you can be coming in. This dude probably who had this team ain't even noticed him because he got a low throw power. You see, he got an 83 throw power, but he got an 85 speed. You feel me? So if you wanted to, you could put all 10 points on throw power and make him a 93 throw power. He a rookie. That'll be your quarterback for years to come, probably all the way through the summer. You see what I'm saying? Or you can just get it up to a 90. You ain't got to spend all 10 points on it. You know what I'm saying? And then you can probably go work on a wide receiver or something if you want. There's a lot of things you can do. What do you value most? You value cornerbacks. You might want to get one of your cornerback speed up or something. But you want to make sure you do it to a younger player. It's gonna be with you for a minute. And I'm a yeah. You got some good safeties too. I'm looking at your safeties. Yeah.
Hello.
And then you get one trait upgrade. That means you can make somebody clutch. You can make somebody, quick development. You can turn a quick, if a dude already quick development, you can turn him into a superstar. And that means they basically going, like if you go off in them, you go off in a game with the dude, you're going to get a lot of points where you can upgrade him if he's a superstar. If you normal, you get about average amount. If you quick development, you get a lot too, but superstar give you the most. So if you press X on any player and you look at them, you'll see to the right bottom of your screen development. It'll tell you what that player is, a normal. Some people might be a quick, like your free safety, Fisher Jones, he a beast. Like if you ever draft your player and you luck up and he a quick development, that means you drafted you a good player. That means he's gonna develop fast and all of that there. But the dude probably didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? The previous owner was a good owner. He had a bad season. He's made it to the playoffs before, but I don't even know why he left the league. We rarely get open spots in the league, so this is a good opportunity for you. If you ever wanted to play Madden a lot, he was like, dang, I'm tired of these rankings. The franchise is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You get there's 31 other players, man. We got the best in the world in this league. You see what I'm saying? From all over the country. In my opinion, there's other good leagues out there, but there's only one us, so I'm gonna brag about my league. Yeah, you can change it to a corner if you wanted to. Now make sure you read the rules because it's certain qualifications on different players. Like you can, it's even capable to change safeties into linebackers if they 6 foot and over 220 pounds. Yeah, yeah. You can change tight end, wide receivers into tight ends if they 6'3" and over 230 pounds. If they don't meet those requirements, you can't change their position into stuff. You know, we keep everything realistic. The rules are set so the league, so we can emulate the real NFL. You know, you ain't gonna see no 6'4" wide receiver turning into no running back. You see what I'm saying? There's limits to it, but yeah, we keep it realistic, keep it fun, and interesting. Okay, what you want me to do to him? Okay, I see you already changed his position to a cornerback, which is good. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something. That when you go to upgrade your player, man coverage and all of that stuff is fairly cheap. You feel me, to upgrade on your own just by playing games with it. You see what I'm saying? So you, with these upgrades, you want to focus on the stuff that costs a lot, and that way you won't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So stuff that costs a lot is speed, acceleration, agility, hit power, jumping. But speed is the most expensive out of all the things. So what a lot of people doing is they choosing different players and just going up on speed. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only go up 2 speeds per player, and if they already at 95 speed, you can't go up no further than a 95. You know what I'm saying? So what a lot of people doing is they choosing, 4 or 5 different players, and they just making them faster. You see what I'm saying? Or they'll choose their quarterback and just put it all on their quarterback, and like I said, that'll be your quarterback for years to come. So the dude you got, if you got him to a 90-something throw power, you can probably get it on your own, but it'll take years to get his throw power up like that. You see what I'm saying? So if you, yeah, see you. What I would say, if you want to spread it around, you can still work on Fisher Jones, get him to a 92 speed. Go up 2 on him, and then get that quarterback some love in the throw power category. That'll make him complete. If you get him to like a 90, he a rookie, so you'll have plenty of time with him. 21. Next year, since this season almost over, if you give him, I say, to a 89, 90 throw power, you know what I'm saying, and you play with him every week, you gonna earn XP with him every game because that's your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Unless he get hurt, he already got good speed, faster than most quarterbacks. So if you the type to scramble, he can bring that to the table too, and you can just develop him. You ain't got to worry about draft. So you finna have an early draft pick anyway because your team ain't won number 3 games this season. So you're gonna have an early draft pick. So you can probably draft you a quarterback if you don't want to do that. If you want to still spread your point. See, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If you don't scramble, then focus on him. But you also want to look at his age. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be with you for 10 seasons, which is a long time. Hell, that might go through the summer. He's 27. Quarterbacks don't usually um, stop, boy. Quarterbacks usually don't retire until they like 35. So you can get a good 8 season out of it. That's a good idea. So just think about it, and whatever you want to do, man, it's on you. Take your time. I ain't in no rush. Yeah. Are you the running type? Do you have a wide receiver who young you want to work on? Yeah, but see, with your early draft pick, you can draft you a monster. If you focus at wide receiver, he could be 6. You know what I'm saying? 6'6" monster or something. So if you normal development, you can only use one trait, meaning you have to go quick before you can go superstar. So you can make him a quick development dude, and that's still good because he'll develop fast. And then when you give him like next season, you'll earn XP and you'll be able to buy him another trait which will turn him into a superstar. Yeah.
Oh, no bueno.
Look at your linebackers.
El último año.
Some dope linebackers or something. Yeah. What you mean? Well, we doing this. We never done this before. Basically, what happened was one of our commissioners was human. They boosted their players, and what I'm saying. Plus, other commissioners we talked about it. It was a mistake. He was just hungry for a better player, and so what happened was he got suspended. He said, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was. They also accused me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't boost my player. You see what I'm saying? I just always develop players well. And so usually I get the Buccaneers. So long story short, usually I had the Buccaneers and usually start off a 7 overall team. But every man my team ends up 95 overall. So this man, I was like, damn, I ain't never won the Super Bowl in my own league. I'm gonna go get Carolina. And on this man, Carolina started out 89 overall. My team was already dope, you know what I'm saying? Now to defend myself, you just hearing my side of the story. Here, the other commissioner accused me too. You know what I'm saying? He looked at my team like, nah, Chug, you cheated. And I'm like, bruh, I didn't cheat. Now last season I did something called a pylon glitch, where basically in a game I had against a CPU. If you run into the pylon the right way, the game will register it as a touchdown, but you ain't scored touchdowns on the scoreboard. So sometimes in the CPU game, I would do it. Sometimes actually, I'm gonna admit mine. I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. So as 3 of us commissioners, I made a mistake on something which is called pylon glitch. I ain't never been suspended in my life in my own league. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta admit why I was wrong. I wasn't trying to get no. I wasn't trying to do the pylon glitch, but I knew it existed. So in the computer game, what I was trying to do was I would run a quick toss to the sideline to get my running back touchdown. And sometimes I get hit near that pylon and I wouldn't score. But it'll give my running back a touchdown in his stats. You see what I'm saying? And you get XP for touchdowns too. So, people calling me a cheater. They calling him a cheater because he had admitted to, boosting his players. They also accused me of boosting my. So in order to make the league, happy, he was like, all right, y'all can do whatever y'all want to. We took our suspension. Like if you ever break a rule, you can get a one. Hey boy, come from over there. You can get a 1-game suspension. Well, anyway, we took the max. We took 5-game suspensions. We apologized for all we did. You know what I'm saying? So we let it. Everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came back together. But in order to, officially make the apology sweeter, we granting the entire league these 10 points. That's why you coming in and you can benefit from that. You see what I'm saying? But I want you to know the history. We've been going since Man 12. We ain't never, once we start in August, once the Man come out, we start this franchise and we go all the way through the summer. 1 game a day. On weekends, we 36 hours. So you can go do your own thing on the weekends. You ain't got to be bound to no game. But we love this shit. This is our hobby. You know what I'm saying? So, an official apology was necessary because the commissioners ain't never got caught cheating. This is the first man you can even edit your players as a commissioner. You know what I'm saying? So, what happened was we got a little. It's hard to win in this league. Like I said, we got little young kids, 16, 17 years old, that's the best in the world. see what I'm saying? So I'm just assuming to defend my fellow commissioner that, you know, he probably wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? And it's natural, right? But he made a mistake, and he didn't think nobody would catch him. But I look at everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like he was looking at me, he think, you know, he accused me of doing it because my team is a 96 overall. They dope. But what I told them is go off my track record. If I thought I would have stayed overall Buccaneers on every other Madden, and I get them to a 95 overall, what make you think I'm not going to do this to Carolina Panthers? But anyway, I let them accuse me anyway. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm taking pictures of my players as I develop them, and they can see how fast I develop my players. You know, instead of me just telling them I did it, now what I'm doing is I document it. You see what I'm saying? So I told them, hey, just give me 2 seasons. I'll show you what I'm doing to my players. Let y'all know it's all natural. And then y'all can shut up. But everybody who's been accusing me of cheating, I'm going to throw that shit in their face. Like, yeah, now what? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the other commissioners, they admitted to it. And, you know, everybody, you know, forgave them. And, you know, the official apology is, hey, look, you know, they go 10 points, put them on who you want. And let's just move on for it. You know, it's a mistake. It happened. And we moving on. We know not to do it again. So we become a better league after stuff like this. Whenever somebody gets suspended, you know what I'm saying, they learn a lesson and we move on. At the end of the day, it's a video game. But what we got is like a man brotherhood. You feel me? We've been playing man a long time with each other, you know, a lot of us. So, you know, it is what it is, but basically that's what it is. So you get an opportunity to come in the league and kind of boost whatever your playing style is. If you're a passer or a runner, this is an opportunity for you to kind of jump in the league and kind of already get your team the way you need them to be to win. Lineman, okay. Tell me who you want because you know what we're doing is we're gonna do it. But see they all old though. Well, you got a DT right here though. You got a DT. You got a DT. His name Derek Warner. Yeah, he's young. He already got 93 strength, and for a DT, that's fast as hell. 76 speed for a DT. Shit, you know that's elite speed, and it ain't no cap on strength. So if you want him to be any stronger than a 93, like the average is a 92 strength DT. Alright, now I'm gonna let you know when you get a strong DT, bro, he controls your line of scrimmage. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, well you just let me know. Okay. 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 Power move. See his shit low. So how you want to do it? His finesse move is 63. His power move is 76. And his play rate is a 65. See that stuff so low, bruh. I'm gonna tell you, you don't even want to fool with that because you can actually work on that yourself during the season. You know what I'm saying? You want to work on something like where you can only go up 2 speeds at a time. 2 speed, 2 agility, 2 acceleration. You know what I'm saying? We had to put a cap on the speed because, you know, everybody would do all of it on speed. She would have been ridiculous. But yeah, that's the expensive stuff. You know what I'm saying? You could, because if he gets sacked, bruh, he gonna get a lot of XP. So you gonna be able to get his finesse move and play rec up on your own. You see what I'm saying? Just by getting them in the game, getting them sacked. So, like I said, what he already got elite speed for a DT. Going up 2 on his speed and making him a DN, really ain't gonna make. Yeah, but if you focus on his strength, like if you focus on his strength, he would dominate and make his development a quick development. He would dominate, man. Yeah, let me look at your linebacker. Who, Jamie Collins? Yeah, when they get older, yep. You learning already. Cause when they get older, give me that, boy. When they get older, you want to stack that XP. So when they start dropping their speed, like when they turn 29, they speed drop. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 points every year after 29. So what I'm doing with Kuechly, Luke Kuechly is, you know, he's still a beast. You know what I'm saying? But as he get older, his speed dropping. So stop. When his speed drop, I just collect all his XP out of the season. I just boost it right back where it was. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you. Already a superstar. Yeah, let me see though. 2 on speed. I mean, you got 8 points left. Yeah, he already a superstar, so you good. Okay. So you got 8 more points left. I just made Jamie Collins 81 speed. And then you said quarterback. Oh, yo, that number 1, that Ulrich guy, he already a superstar. Right. Yeah, but like I said, that rookie, he 204 pounds though. He got a little weight to him. You know, 5'10", 204. And he already a 96 speed. He kind of raw. Yeah, they is. Hey, you got another running back though. The dude up under him, he a 96 speed too. You might want that two-headed monster. Yeah, you can change to receiver. You sure can. But you might wanna work on him a little bit. I don't know. If you like him how he is, you know, you gotta work on his catching and all that stuff. As a receiver, he might not have that. Yeah, he ain't got nothing but a 62 catching. Might want to leave him at a running back unless you, because if you put him at wide receiver, that 62 catching, you can get him better by throwing it to him, but he gonna drop some balls at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be. But you got this. Yeah, they do. Let's look at your tight end. Did you throw it to your tight ends a lot? Okay. Yeah. Do you think you need help on your line? Yeah. I've been looking at your team, cuz, and in my opinion, your team is really. I didn't even realize they were good like this, but they real good, bro. I think, yeah. The only stuff I see on your team that you can actually put in work on with these points is probably your secondary, and they solid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Fisher Jones, he look like he gonna eventually be your number one corner because he look bad. Yeah, because he already quit. Yeah, you can use your trade and make him a superstar. And he'll instantly be a factor. That's what you want. Okay, you still got 8 points left. Yeah. Yeah, on any player you want, you still got that. You can do it. Yeah, but if he like 2 points on that tight end now, I looked at him too. He's 6'7". It ain't gonna really make no difference. Like you probably better off drafting you a tight end that'll start out like 85 speed, 86 speed. Where then when you fool with his speed, it'll matter. You know, because turning an 82 speed into an 84 speed ain't really gonna make or break him. You know what I'm saying? What position? What position he is? Right outside linebacker. Wakefield. You don't want to do that either. He been in the he 26. You might get 4 years out of him. 79 speed ain't even elite speed. Like it's for a linebacker that's still slow. Let me see something. Yeah. Edgeman. It's too far down. Like it's cheap right now. If you go to upgrade, his catching is fairly gonna be cheap. So you also get to train your players. Like even like every week you get to prep your players. You get to take them on the field, train them, and then you get 3 players that you can focus on. Meaning they gonna get XP just by you practicing with them. So if you practice with him every week, by mid-season next year, he should have some decent catching. And it's too cheap to use these points on catching. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, let me look at it. If anything, you can focus on his jumping, but that's still cheap. I wouldn't do that. For real, for real. You move, spin move. What's his elusiveness? Stop, boy, that Chug gonna fall on you. See, he kind of one of them. Cleveland. But he young. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what you need to work on here, Ricky. You can get his speed up to an 89. Yeah, that's 2 point. That's what you want to do? Okay. So for Nico, I would say, yeah, you get 2 points on that, meaning you got 6 left. You can, let's see what else you can do. Yeah, and he got 95 jump already. Yeah, so you got 6 points left. You went up on Cleveland. Do you want to go up on his agility or acceleration, or you fine? Do you want to go up on his acceleration or agility? Acceleration is a good thing to go up on. One on both. I say he a big receiver. Don't even worry about agility. Just put them both on excel. That means he get off the ball top speed. You see what I'm saying? So you got 4 more points left. Yeah, who else you got? Let me see. I would say Go ahead, throw them on your quarterback, man. Go to the one. You don't normally scramble, do you? Yeah, go with the dude who already a superstar. And if you put them last 4 points on his throw power, that make his throw power 95, which is elite. You know what I'm saying? And you can do, yeah, he be solid, and then you'll be straight. All right. Well, all right, man. That's a done thing, man. So if anybody else asks you, let them know. Hey, man, I already upgraded my players. Chug took care of me, and I'm just ready to go. I'm gonna add your phone number to the website. Make sure you know the website. If you have any questions about the rules, they can be located at the website. You can, hey boy, what you doing? Come here. You can resort to the website, and all the phone numbers is there. Whenever you got an opponent to play, make sure you reach out or respond to their text message before 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. You see what I'm saying? That way, if you make sure you text your opponent at 3 o'clock, if he don't respond to you at 7 o'clock, you can get the auto, meaning you get to play his team CPU, which should be an easy win. We play on all Madden. The computer is hard anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, but you can beat them. You know what I'm saying? So, if you make sure you got that proof, if ever somebody don't respond to your text message, like say you say, hey man, you know what time you want to play, and they don't say nothing to you, you can take a screenshot of it and you can send it to me and put it in the band app. I'm gonna have one of the other commissioners, his name Tech Bell. He gonna get you in the band app. Are you familiar with GroupMe or anything like that? Okay, the band app is similar to that, but it's better. So I'm gonna get you in there. That's where we talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We make trades and all types of stuff. Now your first season, you can't trade. It's like a little probation period where we gotta see if you're gonna stick around in the league. You know what I'm saying? So your first season, don't worry about trading. People gonna ask you for your trades and all that. You tell them I can't trade my first season. You know what I'm saying? But you will be able to draft and all of that. So hope you enjoy the league, man. You got my number. I text you. And if you have any questions, man, I don't care if you think it's small. Just call me. I'm here to help. All right, boy.